Alright, welcome to part 2 of deconstructing the article. We didn't get very far because that's how ridiculous what she said is, but let's get into this. However, within a few hours of posting a video about diagnostic criteria and rule-outs of autism, found myself on the wrong end of the autism debate within a matter of hours when one of my videos became viral in all the wrong ways. So first of all, she posted medically inaccurate information. That's why she got a response from autists, because we were telling her why she's completely off base with everything she said and how much she needs to read the recent autism research that debunks all of the misinformation she spread. Also, it did not, as far as I know, I didn't see it go viral. That's kind of a stretch, I would say, but let's move on. The content immediately became a target for cyberbullying. It did not. We were correcting her and we were calling her what she is because we see this violence every day by people that think they know what they're talking about and they don't. And there's a long history of eugenics that invalidates and delegitimates our actual voices to defer to an expert that has no idea what they're talking about. With hurtful labels being thrown around such as Dr. Barbie, white and privileged, ableist and misogynist. If you don't want to be called those things, then don't act the part. It's just that simple. This wasn't a baseless claim. This was exactly what you did. Thousands of hateful messages flooded my personal voicemail business page on social platforms and hateful emails spreading a toxic wave of animosity. I doubt that she actually got hate in the way that she's claiming. She probably was getting corrected by autists in ways that actually needed to be corrected. And usually when anyone who, especially in a position of power in a traditional institution, gets called out for what they're saying, they act as if they're being attacked when they're just being corrected by people that know more than them. Obviously, that's not the case every single time this happens, but this is clearly what's happening in this instance. Like, it's ridiculous for someone who's in such an overt position of power to be upset at what is now obviously reactive abuse, because we're in a landscape of violence that literally hates us. It is disheartening to witness a movement that claims to champion marginalized individuals turning into a pitchfork mob mentality ready to attack anyone who does not align with their views. That's absolutely not what happened. She's victimizing herself when she literally caused an act of violence as a member of authority in diagnosing autism. She attacked the community she claims to support and assist. This is what she says: racism and hate have no place in our society regardless of the color of one's skin. So she's quite literally reverse racisming right now. She's saying whiteness can be attacked as racism, which is definitively incorrect. And psychologists always get wrong because they're not usually actually educated in systems of power. So then they go around making claims of reverse racism.